welcome to Chichester, welcome to Harbour Cars, signage as so for proof. I just want to do like a little tour of the showroom. I always enjoy doing this. It's always nice to get out and get in and amongst quality dealerships with lovely cars. Harbour Cars, like a couple of other dealerships, are on the Nulmex marketplace, and you'll know the score by now. Just expertly prepped Porsches backed by proper warranties. In this case here, it's 1 year, covered by these guys, not third party, which is excellent. But yeah, Harbour Cars have got a couple of really special cars in, two of which are in front of me, and I just want to talk you through them because hopefully you'll be as excited as I am. The other thing I want to say is quickly is to check out the Nulmex website. So last week Porsche announced some pretty significant developments, really. It was off the back of the financial year results, and Porsche taking the unprecedented step really by kind of announcing what's coming up. We've drilled into that in quite significant detail. It's over on the Nulmex marketplace. It's over on the Nulmex website. Check a look on the editorial tab, and yeah, we drill into all of that. We look at how the pricing of all the cars has gone up, why it's done that. We look at the significance, the impact on the Chinese market collapsing for Porsche sports cars and the knock-on effect of that, as well as looking at what cars are coming up. Apologies for the barnet, by the way, it's super windy here. But anyway, that's enough of me. Let me show you these cars, okay, at Harbour. Because before me, we've got two the ultimate expressions of the 987 Gen 2 generation. We have to the left the Cayman R, and to the right the Boxster Spyder. A fantastic pairing in Carrera white here at Harbour Cars. There are many similarities to their story. The Boxster came along first, announced in the LA Auto Show of 2009, went into production in Feb 2010, and then by November 2010 the R joined it. Both really, Andy Brooks, look at those beauties. Exactly, mate. It's why I had to share this. Both kind of born out of the same concept, really, which is taking the 987 platform, adding a little bit of power, performance, really, improving the dynamic capabilities of the car and taking away weight. The Boxster Spyder was actually the lightest Porsche on the forecourt at the time, 1,275 kilos. The R is 20 kilos more at 1,295 kg. That is it. Both of them have sport suspension as standard, lowers the ride height by 20 mil, stiffer springs, or shorter springs, stiffer dampers, thicker anti-roll bars. Both of them also are on the lightweight wheels. They are the lightest 19-inch wheels Porsche did at the time. They weigh 10 kilos a corner, that is it. So just 40 kilos of unsprung mass from those wheels. Both of these you could get with a 6-speed manual transmission or 7-speed PDK was optional. Both had like pretty significant weight savings, including like deletion of aircon, for example. A lot of people spec'd that back in. We'll have a look around just in a bit more detail now to show you like these different expressions really of the car. So yeah, this one here at Harbour Cars, it is for sale. 38,995. I think that's incredible value. I actually think that's too cheap because these cars are very much of the moment right now, especially as the Cayman celebrates 20 years. Take a look at that. 45,900 miles. The R, by the way, is a couple of the extra bits. It includes this fixed wing, which I think was part of the aero kit originally. But in any case, let's have a look inside because Chris and the team have left it open. Super lightweight doors, by the way. Lack of door bins. RS pull handles. This was all standard spec, as were the bucket seats. Removal of like the cowling over the instrument cluster, all standard spec. This one has the Holy Grail, which is the 6-speed manual, paired with buckets, paired with the sport steering wheel as well. The radio again, which was as standard, not part of the Cayman R's repertoire, but has been put back in, and I just think this is exactly where it's at, ladies and gents. For me, this is like that. It's a great era of sports car anyway, but in a car that's a Porsche sports car that's sub 1,300 kilos, slightly more peppy than standard. I think it's 320 horsepower from the 3.4 litre engine. And yeah, buckets, manual, that is just absolutely the place to be. So as pure as you could want an R to go. Limited slip differential standard as well on these, by the way. Let me show you the footprint of them. Such a pretty thing. Such a pretty thing. It won't hang around, that's for sure. Next to it, its sister in the Boxster Spyder. This was the first of the modern day Porsche Spyder. Started a dynasty really, hasn't it? Since 981 and 718 models have followed. There's a big following for these. Was the R limited run? It wasn't limited, it was rare. From what I remember, and this is putting me on the spot, I think there's around 220 in the UK. I think. These, they're slightly more, so I think it's 2,000 worldwide and around 300 Spyders. 310 according to my maths came to the UK, but again, that will need clarification. This Boxster Spyder, again, just showing like the difference in what you can get with the specs. Doesn't have the buckets, it's got the electrically adjustable sport seats instead, which are lovely. It's got 7-speed PDK, aircon, which is crucial on these actually. Most people put aircon back in the Spyders. I really do think you need them. This has it. And I've been out filming with this today. I've really enjoyed it. So there's going to be a video on it soon where I'll drop a few more details in. But you can see, as I said, like the different expressions of how you can spec both the Cayman R and this with the Boxster Spyder. So as I said, they're both at Harbour Cars currently. I mentioned the fixed wing of the Cayman R, the Boxster Spyder. Has that kind of mini ducktail style, really. The Spyder feels like the more unique car of this generation, but both seem pretty special for what they represent. Yeah, okay. I think the Cayman R personally feels more. Well, yeah, no, I get what you're saying there, because yeah, there wasn't a Spyder before it, so this is chiselled, isn't it? To be pretty unique, but it is based on the Boxster S. Obviously, the Cayman R was based on the Cayman S, but both have been tweaked accordingly. And I mean, yeah, look, so like, yeah, the clamshell, for example, one-piece clamshell, save 3 kilos over the Boxster S, for example. There is, yeah, it is crafted uniquely. So I take your point on that. I do take your point. So look, that's the Boxster Spyder. That's the Cayman R. Both available at Harbour Cars. Both, again, amazing value for like 40k, give or take. That 38,995. I actually can't remember how much this is up for. But yeah, super stuff. And a real pleasure to see them side by side. But in case, we'll move in and just have a quick show around inside here at Harbour, because we've just shown the earliest Spyder. There's the latest in the 718. Which looks absolutely stunning in black with a red roof, red interior, bucket seats, and manual as well. So it's pretty similar actually to James Good, who's just from the collective, just got one of these, but similar spec, except his is silver and it looks fantastic, as does this one here at Harbour. It's sold actually, which is a great shame. But it looks beautiful. And then continuing the soft top vibes in the showroom, we'll start with this one first of all, which Dan has been expertly preparing so far today. We've got a 996 Turbo, although really it's a Turbo S in all but name. It's finished in midnight blue. It's done a tickle under 50,000 miles, but it's got the all-important X50 power kit, which is rare. It's also got ceramics, case in point the yellow calipers. The Sport Techno wheels are optional, which is super cool as well. If we open it up, oh, that paint looks awesome actually. I don't know if you're getting that. Look at that in the sun. Beautiful. Midnight blue is a real stunner. There we go. Inside. Cab, Tiptronic. Now I did a video, oh by the way, previous owner put the S on. The guys have rightfully taken that off, because yeah, to my mind that shouldn't be on there. Bose as well, but yeah, I recently did a video on 996 Turbo S cab tip, and I absolutely loved it. As I said, this is it in all but name, because it's got the ceramics and the X50 kit, which came as standard on the Turbo S. expensive options on the standard turbo as here. So that's a pretty good summer smoker if you fancy that. If 911 isn't your thing though, take a look at the Python Green 718 Boxster GTS. It was pretty much a year ago. I had one of these for the weekend, courtesy of Porsche GB. Absolutely loved it. Really enjoyed the 4-litre engine in this. Kind of felt like with the 718 4-litre GTS, you're strapped to the engine. It's just an absolute rocket ship. It's a real delight to drive. It's got a lovely soundtrack to it as well. The press car that I drove was PDK. This one, however, is 6-speed manual. So all the goodness you'd want from a Porsche sports car such as this. GTS pack on the interior as well, which finishes it off lovely. Includes Alcantara on the sports steering wheel with the little mode wheel as well. An exquisite place to be. And what I like about this particular car is the calipers are finished in black rather than red, from the big reds as they're called, but yeah, these days you can have them specced out. So yeah, really, really nice. And again, ready for some summer fun. That is an incredible car. Mid-60s. It's priced at. You can see more details of this on the Nineworks Marketplace and all the cars here at Harbour Cars indeed. And remember, as you know, all cars on the marketplace backed by comprehensive warranty. So you're getting really a year of free motoring. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed the very quick walk around. As I said, take a look on the Nineworks website, not just at the marketplace, but also editorial as well. And that drill down on the latest results at Porsche. And we dive into the details of what's been and gone for the last year at Zuffenhausen, but also what's coming up as well, which is arguably more exciting. So that's it. I'll leave you with these fantastic expressions of 987 in the Cayman and Spyder. Take a look online for further details. Congrats to the next owners, because they won't hang around. And we'll see you again soon on Nineworks TV.